Balmora has a lot of troubles. And I think the entire point of this is we're gonna just help out Balmora in any way, shape, or form.
My father? Oh no, has he taken a fall? Or did he ask you to do something for him? He's been declining of late. Oh, Mills. He was so young when Mother passed. I've tried to explain that Father had to work to keep him. Oh yes, Father is well regarded among the Telvanni Masters, even though he's never aspired to be one himself. Master Drenim trusts him implicitly, and if you know anything about the Telvanni, I'm afraid I don't know. All he's been able to tell me. I wish he did. I did for a bit, after Mother died. I didn't understand why.
Oh, I wasn't unsure what was going on right there. Okay.
Have we met? I don't remember. How could I be so clumsy?
So, objectives of everyday life here. We're literally just doing missions here in Balmora.
Just in time. My glass is empty.
Let me check the journals, see which ones are made for Bal. Oh. Alright, well, I'm not... I'll go to Balmora Valley. I need better armor. I need, like, actual armor. I need heavy armor, and I need my sword and shield, because my character is an Imperial. He gets a 15% increase with the... What is it? Sword and board skill tree.
Look! A dweller gear. It's in remarkably good condition.
Yes, wonderful. I'll mark it down.
And here, another. Could these have fallen off the ruins?
Yes, that is peculiar.
Is something the matter, dear? You seem distracted today.
Nothing's the matter. I'm nervous.
Whatever for. If anything attacks us, I'll protect you.
I'm not nervous about an attack, Bravura. It's just... well... there's no good way to say this.
To say what?
Marry me?
Are you serious?
That's... not the response I hoped for.
Gilon, of course I'll marry you. I love you. I just expected something more dramatic.
Well, I planned to propose at the falls, but today we didn't go to the falls. I had to improvise.
And this is why you've been so nervous.
Yes. Wait. Did you just agree to marry me?
Yes, Gilon. 12 times yes. My dear, distracted, adorable archivist, I will marry you.
That's wonderful!
Isn't it?
Oh, Bravura, you won't regret this. You are the stars to my sky.
Did you just come up with that?
Well, no. I've been saving it for the right time.
They respawn. Interesting creatures here in this. I'm a part of Morrowind.
It could be years, decades even.
I'd hoped to find more Dwemer relics, but I suppose the view is inspiring.
It certainly is.
Flatterer. You can see this view anywhere now, can't you?
And yet I never grow tired of looking.
Speaking of looking, we should start viewing larger homes.
What's wrong with our current home?
It's rather small, isn't it?
It's cozy. Just enough room for you and me.
And you don't see how that could become a problem?
No?
Well, you've done a lot more than look since we're married, dear.
At houses? Wait. Bravora? You're pregnant?
That happens when one enjoys the view, doesn't it?
That's wonderful! I'm going to be a father!
Yes, dear. Yes, you are.
We need a new house with a real kitchen and a second bedroom. Perhaps even 3 bedrooms?
One step at a time, dear.
This dude. I feel for him. Not really, but still. I'm about to start asking how the people got their bear. Like, this is stupid. Where am I getting... How come I can't get my bear? Okay, where's the last spot? Oh, it's literally on the road. It's close to here.
Open your eyes. Please, open your eyes.
They're gone?
Yes. You fought them off.
Oh, good. Dying for nothing would have been embarrassing.
You're not going to die. I won't allow it.
That's ambitious of you.
I can mend more than a scraped knee. You'll see. Just don't move.
It feels better.
I told you. You're still bleeding. Just a little more. I can save you. I will save you.
Take care of the children. For me. Promise.
We'll take care of them together.
Promise me.
I will, I promise. But keep your eyes open.
I wish I could.
Bravora!
You've made these years so...
Bravora! Bravora!
I'm not gonna lie. Better love story than Twilight. The hell? Oh, it's a shroom beetle. Okay, I was like, whoa. What?
Your wife signed a contract, Elon. She did not complete it.
But she died.
And now the crystals she was to procure for me have been acquired by my rival.
I've lost the mother of my children.
Your failings are not my problem.
We don't have enough money to pay you back.
Then we will sell your house.
We can't do that. Master, please. My children.
May purchase their own dwelling with their own money.
Nari's only just turned 8, and Mills...
You would offer an alternative?
What can I offer you?
I understand you have some aptitude for magic. You will serve me.
But... my children...
will remain in your home, so long as you do not violate our contract.
But who will raise them? When will I see them?
You will see them when I don't need you. Or would you rather see them in the street?
No, of course not. Thank you, Master Drennan. I will serve you.
You sign your contract today.
Damn. That's abuse, ain't it?
Were you able to recover my memories? It's important. No, thank you. You've recovered everything I need to explain. Well, to talk with my children. I'm not sure my heart can endure any more of this. It feels like losing her all over again. Please, ask my children to come visit me. Naria works at the stables. She's always...
Oh, you've returned to bother me again. I have nothing to say to that man. What is it about? I don't want his money any more than I want his apologies. Does that man really think he can buy me off after ignoring me my entire life? Leave me alone. Or perhaps you should stop butting into our personal affairs. Have you considered that? I have nothing else to say to you. Good day.
This is taking forever.
Father hasn't been an undue burden to you, I hope. My mother? Father rarely mentions her. I can tell how painful it is for him to recall her, even after all these years. I was young when she passed, but my memories are pleasant. Did he say what this is about? What did he have you doing? How odd. Father always was dabbling in magic. Often it seemed like he had time for little else, though I know he did it to take care of us. Still, I'd better check up on him. I imagine Mills wants nothing to do with this. I'll ensure he joins us.
Started without you. Sorry.
wish to be disturbed until you arrive.
Let's go, Mills. He's still your father.
He has an odd way of showing it.
Father, Mills has come to visit. Father? Father! Oh, Father. I suppose you are with Mother at last.
Couldn't resist disappointing me one last time. Good riddance.
If only I'd come soon. Thank you. I'm almost afraid to do so. What couldn't he just say to us all this time?
What? A ghost?
Naria. Mills. I so regret not being there as you grew up. What I could never tell you is why my life was not my own.
Shh, Mills. I think this is a memory.
Soon, I'll be able to share the truth with you. To share everything with you. Thanks to the efforts of this kind traveler, I have archived my memories on this stone. I hope one day you will find it in your hearts to forgive me. And find the father and mother you never had. Here, I love you. I have always loved you. You've both made me so proud.
Father.
Why? Why couldn't you just fade away like you always do? Why couldn't you just let me forget you?
Because it's not just about him, Mills, or you. It's about all of us. Our family. Together at last.
What the hell is this dude? What the hell?
It must have been so hard on Father. To have to leave us so often. To keep silent while we were gone.
I thought I knew my father. I always thought he hated me. That's why he was never around. I came to terms with that long ago. I had a father, and I hated him. Now he's gone. How am I supposed to face what's in that stone, knowing I was wrong?
Because you are a fool. Simple as that. Now what do?
Customers are always welcome.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you, Outlander? My daughter has been gone too long, and the house guard can't seem to find a wall in the corner. But why should I trust you with this task? Tell me, Outlander, how can you succeed when my forces continue to... An interesting insight. Perhaps you can find my daughter. Vea can handle herself, but the father worries, you understand? Anyway, I agree with your assessment. That's why I'm willing to bring in outside help on this. Vea fled after a family disagreement. She's run away before, but I'm concerned that she might have something more permanent in mind this time. and more dangerous. Bea knows how to evade the house guard, but as you said, she doesn't know you. Captain Briven oversees the house's attempt to locate my daughter. He's probably betrayed. That is a private matter. If your investigation proves fruitful, and such matters become relevant, we can discuss. Like my daughter, my wife has a mind of her own. What the two of you discuss is your own affair. Just understand that I haven't employed you to solve my family's problems. I only need you to find my daughter. Vea has always been fascinated by the Morag Tong. Even admired one of their agents when she was growing up. It's possible she sought refuge with this agent, or even decided to join the organization. Though I hope the Morag Tong. They're an ancient guild of assassins sanctioned by the Tribunal to carry out honorable writs of execution. Ostensibly, they're supposed to keep the houses from resorting to all-out war. But I still find the practice barbaric. Someone of no consequence, and not at all important to accomplishing your mission. Besides, you don't find Morag Tong agents, they find you. Just pray it's not because your name wound up on one of their writs. That is a death sentence.
And I have killed multiple. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's find your daughter. Counselor of Balmora.
Not now, Outlander. If you need some sort of assistance, go find one of the House Guard. You must be one of the freelancers the Council employed to supplement the duties of the House Guard. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Vea ran away. Again. I hope you can succeed when my troops have failed. If anything happens to Vea... I've known the Relith family since I was a child. Vea is like a... Perhaps. As long as you don't get too close. They've been running notes. When you find Vea's friends, remember to keep your distance. You just want to spot the note carrier and follow him to whoever's receiving it.
Get this letter to Trevis. It's important. Just don't let House Warden get their hands on it. If you think you're being followed, find a place to hide. Good luck.
Another distraction.
Stay away from me, I'm warning you!
Let's drink to the ladies.
Wait, what? Are you fucking serious right now?
I saw you head across the bridge toward Veya's friends. Drevis? That laggard? I never understood what Veya saw in him. I suggest you go back and try again. Just do a better job.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so stressful. I hate doing these stupid missions. Just give me something to hit. I didn't fucking fail. That was stupid. That was like... Oh my god. It's a freaking chase. I have to do this. I really have to do this.
Get this letter to Drevis. It's important. Just don't let House Weathering get their hands on it. If you think you're being followed,
Is
find
this
a place
on
to hide.
straight?
Good luck.
That actually did hurt. Actually gave me a little headache.
Oh, hi there.
Well done. This should help us determine what happened to Veya's brother. Hello, can I help you? Wait a moment. Veya wants nothing to do with the house or her father. Why can't any of you respect that? Even if I wanted to help, I haven't seen Veya since she snuck out of town. We communicate by notes, and this one isn't even about her. If you must know, it concerns Veya's brother. He was an officer in the House Guard before he vanished without a trace. We've been trying to help Veya find him. A local tough. Goes by the name of Ashur. He delivers the letters. We usually meet him outside of town to the northeast. But good luck trying to get any... I think we're done here, don't you? I told you where to find Ashur. He's been passing our notes on to Veya. Balmora's not that big. Most of the sons and daughters of the house leaders and prominent merchants know each other. Veya's one of us, and we'll do whatever it takes to help her find her brother. Well, within reason. And Veya would do the same for us. That's why we're helping her. She really is a terrific person. You think I'm just going to tell you all our secrets, Outlander? Well, that's not going to happen. I won't betray Veya.
Oh, second time I did it. Yay.
You killed one of my gang. Kill the Morag and any witnesses. I'll just take my leave. No use getting I need healing again.
I had that situation under control. Just needed them to make the first hostile move. Still, I cleaned enough blood off my axes for one day, so thanks for lending a hand. You were you? Was it Melissa? I told her I'd close out my tab after I completed another contract. That woman has the patience of an anxious Nyx. Well, tell her I'm good. Thea? The new apprentice? Now, why in oblivion are you now? And why do you want to do that? Never mind, I don't really care. I was asked to pass along some notes, but I'm not really the messenger type. I suggest you talk to Vea's mentor. Last I heard, she had a job in the Western Ruins. Make sure you don't anger Vea's mentor, even look at her the wrong way. She's grown surprisingly protective of that young woman, and if she thinks you pose a danger... Besides, I'd hate to see you wind up on the wrong end of one of our writs. You know, the usual buyer's remorse. I see a lot of that in my line of work. Turns out, I had to kill a bad man who did bad... Oh, you make it sound so... obscene. Still, that's pretty much an accurate description. But it's not like I work for the Dark Brotherhood or anything. I don't kill anyone without a sanctioned writ. Keeps the great houses in line. It's a calling. I'd rather not. She's particular about her secrets, and I don't want to get on a bad side. You should keep that in mind too if you plan to continue on this course. Vea's mentor usually sticks to the rules, but I wouldn't turn my back on her.
Well put. Come, my steed, we have work to do. To the Western Ruins. I'm assuming it's Dwarven Ruins. Oh, some shit like that. No idea. Alright.
Get yourself a drink.
Stupid dog. What happened? Let me see. I just tried to pet
Leave me, Outlander. Let me die in the shame I've brought to Malakath. Defeated by a lone warrior, an assassin. Probably a Morag tongue. She tracked our leader here. But she doesn't know. We set a trap.
She's just one woman! Get inside the ruins and stop her!
Daedra. No, Daedric ruin, I guess. I don't know. So somehow Malakath is actually in ties with the Dunmer as well. That's crazy. He's the Daedric Prince of Orcs.
Let the assassin come. I'm tired of running and she doesn't frighten me.
At least you sure aren't dressed like one. You're walking into a dangerous place, hero. You must be here for a reason. Questions? I don't have time for questions. I have a writ to complete. Look, I can't keep these evil cultists waiting. You want to talk? Find me after I finish this job.
Oh my god, are you for real right now?
Come out, little assassin! Or is the Mora tongue too scared to meet the powerful snake face to face?
Yeah. Oh, right. Excuse me. Ugh. We all just summoned cliff racers to kill him. Just keep summoning cliff racers. Cliff racer spawn point. There's a lot going on. Ah! Cool.
Excuse me, hero. I have to see an orc about a writ.
Oh, my Nord character actually knows this person too.
Sylvani's plans. I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, that explains everything. I'll just let the Telvanni know. I'm sure Mage Vanin will understand.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought for sure you were going to kill me.
I am. I hate when my leathers get wet. And this is a new outfit, too. Ah, well. I suppose we ought to discuss what you're doing here. You're obviously not... Oh, that's not what I expected. But you can just turn around and leave. You're not going to find her. Faye's going through a difficult time right now. And the last thing she needs is some house-veteran lackey adding to her pain and confusion. Really? Is that what old man Eris told you? And did he tell you about Vea's brother? About how House Redwin exiled their favorite son? No? I didn't think so. Vea needs answers and I promise to help her. So walk away while you still can. Outsiders? Is her father really that desperate? Look, tell Eris that Vea's safe and you'll see her soon. But no more outsiders. If my organization gets skittish, they'll return to the shadows and take Vea with them. We'll only deal with you. Well, it's not exactly a lie, and I don't want things to get out of hand. I'll arrange a meeting, provided Vea agrees. You let Eris know she's safe. Get him to stop hiring freelancers before someone gets hurt. I'll send word when we're ready.
Air support. Alright, well, I did that. Yup. Alright, and that... Playing as my Nord character when I get to this point is actually going to be quite the interesting conversation. Alright, now I can fast travel. I got gold. I'm not gonna worry about all the rest. Before that fat man comes and tries to eat me. No, he's just gonna mind his own business. Yeah, and I don't have those. I need to join the fighter skill for that.
So if you want me to cut you against anything,
I was planning on having you cut my hair later. Well, no, because it would be... Wouldn't it be easy? Because I would get a haircut and then go in the shower afterwards. And...
May I be of service?
I'm surprised to see you back here, but I'm also relieved. Vea joined that cult of assassins? I was afraid she'd do something rash. What was she thinking? She won't meet with me? No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Vea's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council. I'm not allowed to discuss the details. Naryu's back in town? She's as stubborn as Vea. Very well. No other outsiders. Although I can't dismiss the mercenaries that Captain Briven employs. House Redoran is my life, as you say. No other outsiders. There are rules, Outlander. I must do everything within reason to maintain the honor of House Redoran. When next Vea has... that may be...
Well, look at that. Naryu said I'd find you. Did I mention how much I hate being a messenger? Makes me wish I had a writ so I could kill something. Anyway, Naryu wants to talk to you. Said you'd know what it was here. This should explain everything, sort of. It's a map. We change locations every other day for security reasons. Just in case it falls into the hands of House Redoran or someone else with an axe to grind with our organization. Never had to use a map? Look, I know you're helping counsel.
What do you want?
I'm rather busy right now.
Going to the store? Oh.
Sorry about all the subterfuge, but we can't be too careful when it comes to... Don't be so eager, my darling. It reveals too much about your ultimate intentions. But yes, Vea would very much like to meet with you. You intrigue her, and your connection to her father could prove beneficial once she knows she can trust you. Redoran records. House officials keep track of everything. Incidents, commendations, births and deaths.
Alright.
Whether important or mundane, detailed all in one registry.
Hopefully she goes to the bathroom after that.
Contains information about her brother Warden. Don't sound so offended. You had to know your hands were going to get dirty eventually. You are dealing with assassins and politicians, after all.
Was that literally how you get a bear? Oh, okay. Oh shit, oh shit.
The guard better give me a cut of your bounty. After all you've put me through.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, in there.
Your criminal actions for her.
Still alive, I see. And since you're here, that means you weren't captured and hauled off to a Redoran dungeon. Good for you. Were you able to acquire the registry? Does it contain any information? Ulron was exiled? That can't be right. He's an exemplary officer and a good man. Plus, he's the son of a counselor. Why in oblivion would House Redoran banish one of their brightest stars? I can see that. There has to be more to the story, but I'm not sure how we get it. Still, you proved you could be trusted, and you admirably performed this task. There's an abandoned cave along the coast. It's in the swamp and smells like rot, which makes it the perfect place to hide. They're supposed to wait inside, but she's bored. I know she's been sneaking out. You'll find her in the cave or just outside. Get to the swamp and find Vea. She's eager for any information about her brother, so she's really going to appreciate getting that rid. Well enough. Ulran and Vea used to sneak out to watch me train. I have a way with blades that fascinated them to no end. Eventually, our fondness developed between the three of us. And to think, I never even had a nick sound growing up. It's not like personal relationships are against the rules, though I suppose they are sort of frowned upon. Anyway, my assignments always brought me back to Warden, so we were able to keep in touch and visit even as they grew older. Anything's possible, but the Ulran I know holds honor above all else. I can't believe he'd do something so dishonorable that the house leaders would...
Yeah, well, that's weird. Alright, time for a swamp. As I almost get arrested. I am not good at sneaking. I am not Khajiit. Khajiit being a warden, that would be weird. But anything is possible with the character customization.
You're just another lowlife fetcher who broke the law and got caught. Now you have to pay.
Yeah, okay.
Fine. Now get your stink away from me.
Okay, guys, Comrade is calling me. Yeah, what's good? What? Freaking dumbass! You called me a mistake. Fucking stupid. Look, I knew he had smells him out in intellect for a day, but damn. Alright. Time for the swamp. Swamp ride! Yeah! Where the hell am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. Which way am I supposed to be going? Yikes. I'm going around this way since it worked out last time. I know for a fact that a Nyx Ox is in this area. The hell was that? Someone's making a noise. Oh no, I'm not being around that. Nope. Are you serious? There's only one? Oh, man.
Vaya. House Redoran isn't emptying its coffers so you can chase your own tails out here.
You pay the war claws well, because the war claws are the best there is. We have the kitten's scent. It's just a matter of time before my warriors catch her.
Of course, Ferrara. Just... the Counselor's lackey. I understand you've made significant progress in your search for Vaya. As a matter of fact, so have we. My mercenaries have spotted Vaya skulking about the northern portion of the swamp, between my soldiers and Ferhara's war. Vaya's brother. It's a sad story. Killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander of all things. Ulron always had an unnatural attraction to the Ashlanders. As you say, Ferhara's war claws take their contract as seriously as you do, however. Get in their way, and I can't guarantee yours.
Ferhara assumes the Counselor's minions will not present a problem for the war claws. Yes, Captain?
Stupid walk.
By the three! You really shouldn't sneak up on a person like that. If you're working with those mercenaries, I assure you... Oh, right! Now you mentioned something about that. Look, I can't wait to hear what you learned. But the swamp is crawling with mercenaries. There's a cave to the northeast. We can talk there. Unfortunately, there's a mob of those beast people between here and the cave. I was going to try and sneak past them. But every time I get too close, I think one of them catches my scent. You're going to tackle that mob of fur and claws? I'm impressed. Meet me in the cave to the north when you finish with the mercenaries.
Behold, the army of the cliff-racing horde!
Hurry, before more of them show up! What do you think of my luxurious accommodations? It's got dirt and rock, fungus and a poultry fire, all the comforts of home. Anyway, you said you had information about my brother, Oran. What did you find out? No, that can't be right. Oran's honorable and noble. He's a model soldier. What could he possibly done? What? My brother has always been interested in the Ashlanders. Even showed them a kindness the rest of the house doesn't approve of. But for him to kill someone, especially one of his own soldiers, something terrible must have happened. I know the tribe that Oran liked to help brought them...
She can handle herself just fine, hero. Vea, grab your things. It's time to go.
Go? Why? What's going on?
The Warclaws are marching toward this cave along with half the House Redrin soldiers in Balmora. We need to go now.
Damn it! They must have followed us. I'll get my stuff.
Dealing with an arrogant, impatient, overconfident young woman. Now I know how my mother must have felt. We need to move. It won't take the back tunnels. Better than... One more thing. The back tunnels wind their way through territory that House Redrin recently acquired. We may run into some resistance, but it shouldn't be as bad as what's waiting outside the front of the cave.
Does the ceiling look unstable to you?
Search everywhere. Captain Priven thinks the Councilor's kitten might try to escape through these tunnels.
Damn! Those cat bastards are harder to shake than a blind date.
How do you even compare?
I can't get captured and taken back to my father. Not when I'm this close to finding my brother. That must be the way out. I just hope there aren't any Redderons up there.
Hope not, because that'd be hell.
Oh no. Father ruins everything. I'm so close to finding my brother and he shows up to drag me back home. Well, I'm not going back without a fight. You do that for me. Thanks, I guess. But what can you... Clever. Tell my father whatever he wants to hear. That might actually work. Once I find Oran.
Halt! Who goes there?
Stand down. These Outlanders work for me. The captain reported that he had seen you in the area. There are also multiple reports that Vea has been spotted. Tell me. I also said that the captain has his own resources. The Warclaws report to Briven, not me. Look, we're all just trying to get my daughter home safe. It was a gamble, I admit. An opportunity I couldn't let slip away. Very well. We'll do this her way. Vea can be as stubborn as her mother sometimes. But tell my daughter that my patience won't last forever. Next time, I expect Vea to be with you. Or I might just let Captain Briven do this. Do as I command, and let them pass.
Wild goose chase.
certainly aren't Ashlanders, not with those tails.
This is disturbing. I can't believe this. Why allow the Warclaws to run roughshod over the camp like this? What's House Redoran thinking? And what in the name of the three have they done with the Ashlanders? My brother often visited this camp. If Ulran was here, he'd never stand for the Warclaws invading the camp. I really want to help, but Nario won't hear of it.
Bea, I don't think this is a good idea. We're trying to keep you out of House Redoran hands, remember?
You're not my parent, Nario. I can take care of myself.
If I'd realized how popular this camp was going to be with Outlanders, I would have moved the tribe ages ago. You don't appear to be one of the heretical invaders. Ah, Ulran the Exile. He disgraced his family and lost his status, but remained true to his heart. Ulran is here. He tried to stand against the Redorans, just as they detained me within this yard. I assume they dragged him off to the mine, along with It's a small... Get the key to the mine from either the Warclaw's commander or the supply yurt, whichever suits your needs. Perhaps you'll find what you seek within Kudanop's depths. To keep the head and the body separate. As long as I'm here, I can't offer my people hope or advice. And I certainly can't compel them to rebel against these invaders. I have no doubt. However, my place remains with my...
I'll take that. Alright, let's kill these cushy bastards. We're just about done with our objectives here in Balmora. We just got 2 more after this one. I'm saving the main quest form of the story for last.
We're just going to burn them? Even the Reverend?
Intruder! Warclaws! Attack!
Bea, stay back. You don't need to see this.
What happened here? Oh gods, they murdered these poor Ashlanders! Oh no! Ulran! Ulran! We Wake up, please! You can't be dead. You just can't!
Vaya shouldn't have had to see this. Even I'm finding it hard to believe that the mercenaries would slaughter these Ashlanders for no reason. Not to mention the son of a... I suppose anything could happen in the heat of the moment. But to kill a veteran? Even an exiled one? That's presumptuous even for the war clause. I wonder if Eris knows about this. I'm not sure how Vaya's going to get her answers now. I've seen these before. They use them in Eastmarch to record and send important messages. They're expensive and as rare as a sober Nord. But Oron was always attracted to the contrivances of other cultures. Shall we see what it has to say?
If you're listening to my voice, know that my time is short, and what I have to say is important.
Was that you?
Everything that happened was a deliberate act to discredit me. I need to report the events so my sister can learn the truth about her brother. You have to understand, I don't share my house's hatred and distrust of Ashlanders. So, during my normal patrol, when I heard that Ashlanders had come to Balmora, causing trouble, I was dubious to say the least. I arrived to find one of my soldiers arguing with the Ashlanders. He spat at them, called them savages. When one of the Ashlanders objected, my soldier drew his sword. Before I could intervene, my soldier's blade struck him down. I ordered the soldier to stand down, but he ignored me and stepped toward the second Ashlander. I killed my own soldier. I had to. Before I knew it, I was dragged before the Veteran Council and exiled. I never even got to say farewell to my sister. I believe I was set up for this fall, but I don't know by who. I came to this camp for shelter. The House Veteran's reach grows ever longer. Now Captain Briven's here. I'm going to talk to them, just in case I made this stone for my sister Vaya.
Oran! Damn it! What am I supposed to do now?
I agree with Ulron's assessment. Certainly sounds like someone led him into a situation guaranteed to make him fail. I can't believe he put this burden on Vaya, though. What was Ulron thinking? I didn't say that. Just not sure how to proceed. I'm going to take Vaya. We can't just kill. You do that. But be...
Ha ha ha. Ow. Oh boy.
can I help you?
And so the Outlander returned in the swamp. I expected you to return with Vea, or present me with a time and... No, that's not possible. My son was banished, ordered to leave Vardenfell and never return. Why would he disobey me and go to those savages? Vea was with you? And you left her out there? By the three, everything is unraveling no matter how hard I try to maintain control. I need you to do something else for me if you... Tell my daughter I'm sorry. Tell her she needs to stay away until I can calm things down. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Promise me. It was never meant to be an attack. I sent Captain Briven to clear land that already belonged to House Redoran. The Ashlanders were given an opportunity to depart. The situation didn't have to turn violent. Those damn savages. House Redoran has been slowly expanding in that direction. Redoran depends on that land for hunting and resources. The Ashlanders are like a plague. The captain serves House Redoran with honor and dedication. He's out doing his job. I'll speak to Briven when he returns. But understand, the captain operated under my orders. He's an exemplary soldier and an upstanding member of the House. Like me, everything he does is for the betterment of House Redoran.
Anything I can do for you?
Outlander! Now you told me what you found in the Ashlander mine. I can't imagine what Vea must be going through right now, but she shouldn't be around.
What happened?
Why I came looking for you.
I thought you were bringing her out.
I did.
Sit.
Cora.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Good girl.
Nayu has responsibilities to tend to. Morag Tong responsibilities. Understand? You do understand. And Nayu implied one other thing. Nayu's job concerns House Redoran. I have experience getting on a lot of people's bad sides. Women, especially, find me exasperating. Irresistible, but exasperating. It's a gift.
I don't need a nursemaid no matter what Nari... Oh, it's you. Sorry. Did Arshur send you to check up on me? I swear, the next person that treats me like a child is going to find my dagger in their stomach. Gods, I'm not mad at you. I'm just annoyed at everybody right now. No, I don't think so. It's just been difficult. Finding poor Oren in the Ashlander camp. I need to be doing something. Sitting down here in the dark, hiding, that's not going to solve anything. I know, but Nariu's writ, it involves a Redoran counselor. Exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for. The counselor knows who set up my brother. We need to talk to her before Nariu executes the writ. Do this for me. Well, Nariu wouldn't tell me any specifics, but she trained me well. It wasn't hard to sneak a glance at the writ before she took off. Her target's at Arenum Manor, out in the swamp. Not far from that smelly cave, actually. I appreciate you agreeing to see what you can learn at Arenum Manor. You did? How did he take it? I mean, really? I suppose that makes sense. I think he loves us, in his own way. But what else did he say? Did he know that Oren had been banished? He didn't expect... My father doesn't know his children as well as he thinks. Either of them. That's why I had to get away. Join the Morag Tong. At least Nariu. I can't agree to that. I need to figure out what happened to my brother, who was involved, and then I'm going to... That's all I've been doing. Thinking. And I think all... Riven's as stubborn as my father when it comes to following politics, foreign relations, the Ash...
Alright, well... Shit. That ain't creepy. Balmora is actually full of hate. Calm down, Transformer.
Ow! Stupid dog. What happened? Let me see.
Ago, hero. It's not polite. I was wondering how long it was going to take Vea to convince you to follow me. But she thought I didn't notice when she glanced at my writ, didn't she? Where is my overly curious apprentice, by the way? I know Vea wants answers, but this is my job. There are rules, especially where the lords of the great houses are concerned. There might be a way to deal with this, though, provided you're willing to. First, don't kill any veterans. That's a violation of my writ and could have serious consequences for both of us. Second, you sneak around and search for anything that pertains to Oron's exile, while I figure out how to deal with the Counselor. We need to be invisible. These things work best when no one but the target knows we're there. If you get spotted, you're on your own. I even cough on anyone without a writ, and the Morag Tong will have my head.
Okay, this is gonna be hard. God damn, this is really hard. This is seriously hard. How am I supposed find a way inside the manor? How am I not supposed to kill anybody? I have to. I can't sneak. I don't make stealth characters on this game. I make fighters. Why me? Come on! I have to kill somebody! I have to kill somebody, I have to kill somebody, I have to... Nope. I don't see you. Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? No, this is bad. No, this is bad. No, this is stupid. This is freaking retarded right now. I have to. I can't go. I can't. Oh my god. How? Why? Oh, god damn it. Have these guys deal with it.
See what you can find pertaining to Uran. I've got a dagger and a writ with Councillor Dolvara's name on them. So House Redoran issued an advisory against the Morag Tong? If that lot of good, that's going to do the Councillor. If we don't find anything, maybe we can ask for an invitation to the upcoming council meeting. I'm sure they'd be happy to answer our questions.
I wasn't detected.
Hoping for a quick stab and go, but it seems the Councillor might actually know something about Ulron. So Councillor Dolvara does know something about Vea's brother. Damn it all. Now I suppose you want to actually talk to her before I execute the walking pile of pond scum. Of course we do. I specifically waited for you to arrive because I figured that would be the case. Still doesn't mean I'm happy about blurring the line between helping Vea and performing my duty as a Morag Tong. We discovered that means we have to get Dolvara to spill her guts before I spill her guts. Just keep your wits about you, hero. Dolvara wields her feminine charms the way I wield my daggers. Don't let her seduce you into doing something stupid before I end her. Be quick with your questions, hero. When I slip in, so do my daggers.
Ah, you must be here about those pesky patrol schedules. After all that clandestine correspondence, it's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. Now, well, look at you. Oh, you do you? And why in oblivion? You're obviously not. Ulron's dead. Everyone knew Ulron cared more about those savages than he did for members of his own house. But what does it matter?
That's what you're wearing? All right, but it's your funeral.
How dare you! I'm a lord of House Redorin, the Morag Tong.
The Morag Tong issued the writ with your name on it. You do remember that House Redorin frowns upon slavery these days, yes? Take another look around, hero, and see if you can find anything else related to Oran. Alakir massage oils? Fancy. But that has nothing to do with Oran. More proof that Dolvera was in bed with both House Halalu and House Dress. That's Captain Briven's seal. The good Captain Briven appears to be more involved in Oran's fate than I had imagined. He never struck me as the type to use murder and deceit to get ahead, but that's the problem with Briven. Or he's trying to hide something. The letter mentioned an intact squad sent to scout the old fort. You need to get out there and see what those soldiers know before Briven gives them new orders and they disappear. I suppose she's probably pulled tight as a bowstring waiting to hear something.
Nope. Oh, good. Now I can kill. Oh, wait, what? Screw it, I'm just gonna fast travel. I'm still with a... Ah, crap. Alright.
Oh. Oh.
There you go.
Now get lost, scum.
House Talvani still keeps slaves?
How else do those lazy natives accomplish anything? But what about the cat?
Oh, wait. I leveled up. I honestly forgot I did that. What, right now? Not really. I mean, I'll eat it, but yeah. Alright, wait, what time is it? Oh, right. Yeah, no, I've been doing nothing but streaming. Hmm?
They said there's a postcard saying we have to bring a sampler of poop.
That shouldn't be hard.
Probably a couple of doggy bags.
Oh. Well. Wait, they sent a postcard for that? What? Really? Doesn't that seem a bit weird? The best thing about that is now that entire conversation is recorded. I don't have my headset in, so the camera mic picks up everything.
Back again? Took your sweet time. You didn't learn anything, did you? Not that it matters. Oran's dead and nothing can change that. What good is that going to do? They won't speak to us. House before... More rules. I thought we were beyond those kinds of limitations. Look, I need to figure out who's responsible for... Riven was Oran's best friend. Would he really betray my brother? So which soldiers are we talking about? There's no time to waste. That fort's near the cave road. We'll get Vatala and his soldiers killed. I know the process. Turning in a writ can take hours, maybe even an entire day. I'll leave Naryu a note. She can meet us at the fort. Let me gather my gear and write a note for Naryu. I'll meet you near the Hlormoran stronghold. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that we'll learn who's responsible for Oran's death soon. Then blood will flow. As far as I'm concerned, rules got my brother killed. They don't apply to me anymore. Besides, to find the soldiers, we're probably going to have to carve a path through those cultists. The Morag Tong won't care about that. That's what the handbook says. Look, I know what Nari's done for me. To keep me safe, I appreciate that. But this is about what they did to my brother. Nothing else. No, never. You and Naryu aren't my enemies. I just need to get justice for Oran. Otherwise his death will be the first of many. We have to be able to I know Vatala. He's a typical Redoran soldier. Loyal to a fault. Always spouting nonsense about house and on. Oran had a habit of putting the needs of others ahead of his own. You're here, I'm here, the damn cultists are here. You know who isn't here? Vatala and his squad. Naryu's probably busy clearing her writ, and we don't have time to wait. This opportunity to learn more about what happened to Oran won't last much longer. We need to... Their orders were to scout the old stronghold. I... Redoran officer's sword. No Redoran soldier would leave that behind willingly. Still wrapped and ready to use. Standard issue for a Redoran soldier. Others, they're civilians. They must have taken Tellen's soldiers inside.
First.
Let's find the soldiers and get out of here before these stupid cultists realize what's happening.
Who's that? We won't let you take us without a fight. Wait, Bea, is that you?
Thank the three! You're all still alive.
I'm not sure what you and Bea are doing here, but let us out. Then we can return. This isn't the time or the place to have that discussion. Get the key to this cage, and then we can find a private place. One of the cultists carries the key. I don't think he's too far away. We hear him patrolling around every so often. Free us, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know. You have my word as a Redoran and as an officer.
You find the key. Me and Vatala. We're going to have a little chat while we're waiting.
Bea, I'm just trying to protect you.
From what? The truth? Oh, please. I want to know who did this to my brother.
Another sacrifice for the Prince of Bargains.
Prince of Bargains? Dropping it.
Bea, wait! You can't leave us like this.
I knew I shouldn't have told Vea the truth. I just made everything worse. Please let us out of here. We have to stop Vea before she does something she'll regret. I told her what she wanted to hear. I was with Captain Ulran the day everything happened. I was commanded to lure the Ashlanders to town and set up a situation for Ulran to deal with. My orders were to invite the Ashlanders to Balmora to trade, send some local toughs to instigate a commotion, and then get Ulran to investigate. It was just supposed to be a loyalty test. Who expected Ulran to kill his own soldier to save a savage? Captain Briven, though he was still a lieutenant at the time. As soon as I explained all this to Vea, her face turned dark and she stormed out of here. I think she's going to Balmora to kill him. You need to let me out so I can warn the captain.
You know what? You're an asshole.
How dare you! When House Redoran hears about this, you're going to regret your actions.
No, I'm not.
Get your ass over here, hero. We've got a situation and it's not good. I leave you and Vea alone for a couple of hours and everything goes to oblivion in an ore cart. Why did Vea leave the safe house? And why is House Redoran tearing the city apart to find her? You did what? I suppose you thought that was a good idea? Well, the damage is done. At least tell me you found something to make this debacle a little more palatable. That explains why Vea broke into the kin house. I'm not sure what happened in there, but she certainly stirred up the Redoran soldiers. Vea might still be inside. Or she might have given them the slip. She could be anywhere by now. If Vea kills Briven without a writ, the Morrowind Tong and House Redoran will both want her head on a silver platter. You check the kin house. I'll grab Ashura and see if we can pick up Vea's trail in the streets. Don't let me down, hero.
I can't believe Lord Vivek wouldn't see worshippers today.
He's a living god. I'm sure he was
Get yourself a drink, and one for me.
Scour the streets, search the buildings. Vea Releth does not leave this city.
Young woman. She killed them all. Didn't say. She headed upstairs. No, she totally ignored us. Just the soldiers. Nobody else.
Oh, pitiful me.
What's the meaning of this? Where are the soldiers? If you're looking for my husband, I'll tell you, I could barely make sense of the nonsense she was spouting. It was Vea, Councillor Eris's daughter. Everything she said was a ramble. She had a knife, but no, she didn't harm me. She said her brother wouldn't hurt an innocent, that I wasn't responsible for his death. Do you have any idea what she was talking? You shouldn't get involved. That young woman will hasten her own death if she thinks she can get past my husband and his soldiers. Dead soldiers? They were just protecting the king house. I'll go stay with my sister in the back.
What will become of them?
Please tell me you found Vea. I can already feel the cold steel. Is Vea trying to get herself killed? You can't just barge into a Redrun garrison and ask the soldiers to stand aside while you murder their captain? She murdered soldiers without a writ. This is a dark path she's decided to follow. And unless we play this just right, it's not going to end well for any of us. Let's find Vea and put a stop to this. We can deal with any consequences after that.
Guard every exit. If Vea tries to get into or out of the city, we'll find her.
I don't like the looks of this. Brivin is using war claws to patrol the garrison instead of Redrun soldiers. Either House forces are stretched thinner than I thought, or Brivin wants to justify the use of mercenaries to the council. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. We know Warden refused to employ mercenaries. He hated counting on thugs to do the right thing. I expect the Redrun Council feels the same. Maybe Brivin's trying to show them what the War Claws can do. The War Claws may be a blessing in disguise. I can explain killing these bastards a lot easier than trying to wipe Redrun blood off my hands. Let's go stop Vea. There's no stealthy way to approach this. The front door's our only option. Can we...
About time.
Glad to see we all made it. Now let's find Brivin before Vea skewers him.
Spread out!
Like many Ritter, he's going to...
Time that real quick.
Nothing yet, eh? I hear a voice. I haven't said. It's always important to figure out, and I'll figure out.
Captain Brivin is on his way. Soon we'll have a permanent job in House Redderin, yes? Kill the intruders. They have interfered for the last time.
sounds like a... You! What are you doing here? Explain! What in the name of the three? Vea? She's barely out from under her mother's apron and she presumes to judge my actions? No matter. Whatever your... now everything becomes clear. Vea learned something of her brother's fate and wants to retaliate. Then let her come. But know this. I merely set the events in motion. I didn't conceive the plan. You're looking for the responsible party. Then look no further than Councillor Eris. He wanted to prove his son's loyalty to the House. To show that Oren's fascination with a test Oren failed.
That's for Oren. Choke on your own blood, you bastard. My father, the entire council, they're all guilty. They all have to die. I have to do this, so stay out of my way.
Vea killed Briven. Without a writ. It was pure, focused rage. I never expected her to go through with it. If Vea doesn't get herself killed up there, the Morrowind Tong will hunt her down and execute her, like a rabid gua. Her and me both. I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do. Vea can't be allowed to kill. The Morrowind Tong only recently began to find acceptance again. Vea's actions don't just reflect badly on me. They could be used to force us back into the shadows, maybe even disband us all together. We're both going to have to answer for this. We have to get ahead of her. Cut her off. There's a door on the main floor, near the kitchens, that should allow us to come at the council meeting from another direction. Nothing's more important than reaching the council meeting. If the mercenaries get in our way, cut them down.
Father? I'm here. Come out and tell me why you killed my brother.
Everyone, calm down. Councillor Eris will deal with this. We're safe in here. There's no need to panic.
No need to panic? She's cut down every mercenary in her way. Her father won't be able to stop her.
Vea's getting close. We're running out of time. Let me try to open this door.
Vea, daughter. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Come on, stubborn, stupid father.
Why? Does the house really matter more than your own son?
I needed to protect Ulron. To prove his loyalty. If I could do it all over again.
But you can't. None of us can. That's why
They
I have
know
to do this.
That's an order.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not your apprentice anymore. The house has grown corrupt, evil. That's why all the councillors have to die. No more rules, no more secrets. House Redoran falls today.
Enough, Vea. This isn't the way.
Come on! Don't be fucking with me right now. Okay, yep, it's fucking with me. Damn it.
Huh? This game won't let you play.
What?
The game won't let you play.
No, I'm playing. I'm by myself, and I'm with a boss that basically needs a group to deal with. Of course. This is the weirdest combination of clothing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yep, he's coming up soon.
Tell him we gotta go soon, so if he wants to get up before we go, that'd be better. Just tell him we're leaving at 6.
He said okay.
No more rules, no more secrets. House Veteran falls today. Enough, Thea. This isn't the way.
Okay, what was I just hit with? Wait, what? No, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what is that? Come on, I can do it. No, 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 no. My army cliff races.
So much needless death. If only Eris would have listened. Outlander, we should speak. I think we can help one another. The Morrowind Tong agent. She cares deeply for Veya, doesn't she? It takes great courage to go against your heart and do what you know is best. You both did that by protecting the Council. A series of regrettable decisions led to this family tragedy, and most of them were made by Eris Relith. I knew of Ulron's compassion concerning the Ashlanders. It was unorthodox, but not worthy of the punishment meted out. Eris was wrong. Eris convinced Briven to test Ulron. Then the two of them decided to slaughter the Ashlanders. I didn't say that, but we're not butchers. We do not hire mercenary thugs to wipe out an entire people. This gathering was to deal with that. Eris planned to step down, and we were going to demote Briven for the part he played. House Redorin behaved poorly. Morrowind Tong rules were violated. I suggest we make sure these details never see the light of day. Leave the bodies where they are. We will say that Veya died protecting her father and the Council from the War Claws. Cooperate with House Redorin and hope...
I'm not sure about this. It's a generous offer, but those are some big secrets to sweep under a rug. Besides, Vea isn't dead. At least not yet. She's still... The High Counselor thinks we killed her. The deal hinges upon all of us forgetting this sorry mess ever happened. Besides, once Vea regains her senses, there's every likelihood that she'll try to kill the Counselors again. When have I ever been able to convince Vea to do anything she did? I don't see many options. We can either finish off Vea now, and go along with the High Counselor's deception, or we slip out of here with Vea and send her far, far away. She broke her vows and deserves to die. I know that, but it still feels wrong. You're right. If anyone's to blame, go on. I'll get her out of here before the council notices and meet you in Balmora.
The hell was that? Cora, are you making some random sounds now? Underneath the couch? Again? You can hear her borrowing.
What are you doing over there?
How many times have I told you not to stick your blade in your apprentice's Nayu? She'll live, but you can't stay here. Not after what she's done.
I've got that covered. Vea won't be staying in Wardenville. Ashur did an outstanding job. For an assassin, he's got a gift for the healing arts. Vea's going to live. Now I just have to convince her to listen to me this time. And as far as she knows, she did. Now Vea needs to disappear. I've arranged for a ship captain I know to meet us in Vivek City. From there, Vea will sail to Somerset and rendezvous with an associate of mine. He's kind of furry and a bit of an arse, but he's good people. He'll take care of Vea. As long as everyone sticks to the bargain, I go about my usual business. Always, hero. Oh, hey, I want you to have this. Something to remember me by until we meet again. I hope no. What happened? Quiet, Vea. Rest now. We can talk later.
20 minutes.
Yep, I'm getting off YouTube right now. Whew. I'll have to make part 2 of Balmora, but it's probably gonna be quick. Hey, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.